go out there to pamper your husband.
Okay.
She's saying that there's no second chance. We've seen people married at 90, 80. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It depends on what is happening. So being
then production. She talk about production.
It doesn't matter. Anybody can. But you're here in Ghana.
This is Africa.
Like 50, 40 still. That's what do you mean by Africa? We're talking about the world, whether it's in Africa or it's wherever.
Then you can marry at the age of 80, 90.
People are still marrying. Some people marry at the age of 19. They garbage in, garbage out. They are out. There's so many problems now because of what? Lack of
so you still would want to support.
Yes, you have to grow up. Yes, you have to grow up because you need a lot.
Now when you talk of growing up, what do you mean? Is it just growing in age, or what are some of the things?
That's what that's what I wanted.
Educationally, both. Or you want to ask them? Ask them. She there.
Yes, I wanted to ask her because
ask me.
No, she was telling me that when the man has to train you in school. The man is not always. Does it really mean that when you go to school? Because what do I say?
See my point. Excuse me. See my point there. Late marriage. You people will tell me that I am there. I have gotten my degrees, but I'm putting it to you that you can still get your degrees. Or once you are married, under your husband, you can still get it.
Why must it be?
You understand?
Why must it be?
And maturity.
I'm telling you that get it first.
You listen.
So that you can help the man. Maturity.
Age does not count in maturity. Some people, you will see 50-year-old woman behaving like a baby.
What about the baby behaving?
It depends on individual. That one depends on individual. So whether you marry at the age of 19 or you marry at the age of 90 or 20,
Mama, I just want to let
that
you know
maturity is not. I'm telling you, it's not age. Age is not matured. It's not maturity.
No matter how big
it's not.
You're so young, all your things are popping, and you're going to be used.
Okay. How do you mean by that? I don't
because by the time you're that age, you don't even know what you're doing. I mean, your decision is subject.
From 18, you are a woman.
Man is using you now.
Yes, me and you know that 18 years is still a baby.
It's not true. Your husband is not using you. From 18 years, you are right for marriage.
And when you are that age, you become an abuse to your husband.
It's not true. 18 years is not abusive.
Don't rush into that fire because there's no need for it.
How do you mean?
You have to first of all
I tried it and it's working out for me.
Wow.
I'm telling you, it's working out for me.
Because
even you will be free from that late marriage syndrome. Because if you marry late, you're always aggressive. You're always angry. No room for second. Time. You almost every time you are time conscious.
The person that is younger is the one that is dating another. Why do I say so?
When you are looking for husband, when you are looking for you just visit those people that like 45, 50. They haven't married. Every little thing you do, they get offense. Only because they are married. That's why you are talking to me like this. Because
why are there so many divorce? Why are we having so many divorces?
That one do not even determine whether you will divorce.
Why not? Because some people that marry when we're 17, I marry when we're 19. There's so much.
Even late people, late marriage.
I don't know where they're called now. When they see you, they do like native doctor. Now God Naija and come Ghana, and as they come Ghana, so boom, all those Ghana people they come realize that this woman a material they see them. Loaded mama. See them they look the laugh. But anything when you talk, you come from House of Assembly or Senate. And we like Ghana or Nigeria. Hey, everybody, please tune into Loaded Mama. When they hear me so, no feel if you feel I'll go with somebody. Hello. Welcome to Loaded Mama Game. My name is John Ikechukwu.
I think the phone line is open. The phone line is open. All the calling have been the call where no big. You can call now and then let's see 0277 84 6260. And you can also call 0302 237 422. Thank you very much. Well, let me pick this one. Hello. Hello. Hello, are you there? Hello?
The early marriage thing is no big deal.
All right, go ahead.
Early marriage, no maturity for the babies, 18, 20. How can they do? They can't even take care of them as let's take it up also. So early marriage,
Oh.
Thank you.
All right, sorry. Unfortunately, I don't hear that. I don't hear you very well. Sorry about that. 0277846 Naija level. Who be this? Yes, my dear.
Your friend Christina.
All
The
right.
Bible says that should leave the father, a man should leave the father. So marriage is not for girls, it's not for boys. It's for mature people. So this is all I want to say.
50 years. Like 50 years.
All right, my dear. Thank you very much. Precious Guru is saying like 50 years old. All right, thank you very much, my dear. Yeah, we still on 030
Like 50.
0302
My parents say 90.
237 422 or 0277. Some phone calls or some text messages listening from Pokwasi. I think at the age of 28, you need to marry Naija women. You know, they hear me?
Thank you.
All right.
Not 90.
Hello? Oh, sorry about that. I'm missing
He
you.
said 20.
Another person said,
it's okay. Like you said,
hello?
17,
28 is
18,
still young.
19.
Hello?
No,
28 is still young.
That is not your bracket. You said
Hello?
17, 18.
Your bracket is 80, 90.
No,
Hello?
that's not my bracket. I was just giving an instance.
Hello?
The same thing with me.
Sorry about that, my dear. Sorry. You can call again. You know, and then somebody said, loaded mama. My name is Angel. And I will support marrying early.
Thank you.
It has worked for me. Hello? Yeah, my dear, welcome to Hot FM Naija level. Who be this?
Hello?
Yeah, hello, please go ahead.
Early marriage and late marriage all depends on the way you treat the woman, the way you like her to be. Because there are married people that don't even know what they're supposed to do in the house.
Okay.
And there are young ladies, when you marry them, you can see they know the duty of a woman in the house. And I think marriage is all about the new woman knows the right in the house, and then the man also has to know his right in the house. And I think the marriage can continue very well. And I also know women who doesn't know their responsibility in the house. So how do you feel about that?
All right, my dear. All right, thank you very much for your call. Thank you very much. Another person said, Loaded Mama, thank you very much. This topic is the best for me. I am 29 years. I got married when I was 16. My husband bullied me so much. I almost died.
Yeah.
All right. Hello?
She didn't
Because you don't know what.
Yeah, please, welcome.
She did not respect the husband.
The benefit very good. Because if you hold it and marry, you look good. So you must submission that one.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Yes, my dear, thank you very much. Another person said,
I am winning.
Another person said, Loaded Mama, I am a high-class lady. I work with the bank. I'm a manager of a particular bank. I won't mention the name here. I want to tell you that the best time to marry is when you've matured, got your own job, your own car. Then you can face the man squarely.
Sorry, listen up.
All right,
Face
thank
the
you
man
very much.
squarely.
He's going to
All right.
bully you.
Now, before we wrap up from this segment, when I hear the, somebody saying from here, you can face the man squarely. What's in there your chest?
Then go enter ring now.
Eh?
No fight.
All right, I think we should be
No
looking from
respect.
here.
You see? No
Yes,
respect.
Precious,
Yes,
let me
dear.
hear your final intake before I move to the next segment.
Early marriage
Okay.
is perfect.
All right.
You understand?
Okay.
Because number one, you have time to make your choice.
Okay.
When you marry late or when you've grown too much, you haven't gotten a husband.
Okay.
Anything goes. And men that comes around you come
Sorry,
because of your
let me
money.
take this as the last caller. He's still disturbing us.
Okay.
Hello? 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 Hello?
So I'm feeling for. Can you hear me?
Oh, sure, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, Okay, I'm feeling for the precious.
Thank you, my sister.
About the marriage.
Early marriage.
Early marriage.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. You say they go for you, so.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Yes, for your final word.
Yes, I haven't made my point.
Yeah, please make your point very good.
Yeah, when you have money, men that comes around you, they're always poor men.
Oh, my
poor guys, because they come because of your money. And you will suffer heartbreak because when they come and shop your money and shop you, they will drop you.
Let me
yeah, they will support me. You keep the call.
Hello? Yeah.
The woman, the ladies have to prepare very well, both spiritually, physically, and materially before entering into the marriage. So early marriage is not good.
All right. Thank you very much, my dear. All right. Sorry, my dear. Let's wrap up. Oh, come on. Hello?
You know it.
Hello? Hello? Sorry about that. Yeah, Precious, you were wrapping up.
Yes, so early marriage is perfect. Okay. Because you have the chances of getting children. You know, we are in Africa. You don't tell me that you marry at the age of 80, 90, then you go and adopt a dog or pussycat as a baby. You have to make children for that man. You understand? And number two, that man, you will not always be suspecting him. Oh, Daddy, who is that person you're talking with on the phone? Because you don't see your eye don't see already. Every movement that man makes, you know it. Because you too, you are garasha. You understand? But younger ladies, they don't even know. Even when you deceive them, they don't even know.
Okay. All right. Wow, thank you very much. When they are deceived, they don't even know. Okay. All right. Let's hear from you. Very frank.
As you don't see her eye like that, that's going to fire the man like that.
Thank you very much, loaded mama.
All right,
you can hear her say, even when you're being cheated,
okay,
and you know that is not fair. It's very sincere. You see, marriage is not only for children.
Okay.
You know, for childbearing.
Okay.
I marry you so that give me children. Gone are those days when people used to think about that.
Right.
When the era now that people were, you know, no illiterate women marrying illiterate house because of homework and every other thing. And then when you come back from war, who is going to support you? The woman has to support you.
The woman is there, always there to support you.
Don't hurry into fire.
Hey!
Look before you leap.
Again.
Thank you. Only the younger ones have that time, have that chance to look before they will leave. But that's for elderly ones. They don't even look. They don't even look. They will just sleep because there's no more chance. They're always time conscious. Yes, my time now.
I don't hear this particular one.
We're not talking about being married. If you marry early does not mean that you're illiterate too.
You don't do. Thank you very much. Well, listeners, that is all about this particular segment. From here, we will be, a lot of people are still writing. You know, you can imagine. People are still writing. Let me read this. It said early marriage is very bad. Oh, come on. Wow. Another one again. I'm coming. From here, we're moving to the next segment. I am Anita from Ashaman. I support the late marriage. Too much. Wow. All right, I'm surprised that both of you are having supporters here and there. Meaning, say, nobody really win. All of you win, which is good. So now the whole thing is, say, anybody well ready. If you want to take the late one, go ahead. If you want to take the early one too, that one will work out very well. We'll be back. From here, we will move to the next segment. Have a one music and then we will come back. Anymore. But today, what do you want to talk? Today, what do you want to talk about? And a case, a very serious case, waiting for Gram. You know, somebody said we will come to celebrate 53rd anniversary. So right now, Naija na 53rd. Naija na 53 years now. And on the 1st October, we go to Jolly. We go celebrate the independence of Naija, the 53rd one. That's what you go do. Exactly. So what I mean right now is Naija is crying. Naija say I am broken. When somebody does say I am broken, of course you know what the person is talking about. You understand? Naija is complaining. He said, look, I need a rebuilding. You people are rebranding me. I need rebuilding. Build me up. Stop rebranding me because I never complete with the building. And we have this our wonderful brother. Please no phone calls now. Whatever day you are chased, where you want to talk for this particular segment, of course, you can only send text message and then that one go flow. And then at the right time, we fit open phone line, we fit. But text message now actually I won't depend on for this particular segment. And the number where you go send the text message now the same number 0277-846260 0277-846260. Make I do like white man sometimes, you understand? Well, one of our brother inside Naija, in name na Madrid. Now he can write about this particular matter where we talk now. He said Naija they cry. Let me read a little bit and then I go ask my guests. They go tell us 53rd year of Naija independence. Is it worth celebrating? Naija is crying. Naija is lamenting. When they go about they rebrand me, build me up. A lot of wahala, Boko Haram they inside me. Road don't destroy. People they die. Hunger there. If they rebrand me with all this wahala, he said build me up. Make I read what the guy write. Very short and then I'm going to introduce my guest. Not a rebranding. In the next few hours, you need to talk of ourselves. In the next few hours, I'm going to spend 10 billion naira to celebrate my 53rd birthday. I am Nigeria. I am divided into 36 unequal states, plus my capital territory, Abuja. I have millions of states, land, and billions of cubic liters of water, but I cannot feed myself. So I spend 1 billion to import rice and another 2 billion to import milk. I produce rice, but don't eat it. I don't eat it. I have 60 million cattle, but no milk. I have the capacity to feed the whole of Africa, but I am most food instinct. I am hungry. Please help me, rebuild me. Naija they cry, so me I don't know say Naija feel cry too, but now today we service say Naija, we don't hear say Naija they cry. Let me introduce my guest and then we go directly to the point, you know. Should we celebrate it? We don't reach the level where we go say, oh now we've arrived, you understand? We go flow. Straight to my point, let me introduce my guest. I'm having they call him Barrister. That's what they call him. That's what me they call him. But make him introduce himself full one. And they call have another big man too, where they call him Big Bros. And I go introduce himself too. That's why they do not myself.
I greet all listeners.
Barrister Tosin, okay, because the listeners they say they know here well. All right, my Big Bros, shoot.
Well, good evening, listeners, and welcome to this wonderful show one more time. Especially for this segment, my name's Dr. Prince Uche. I'm the senior pastor of Kingdom Worship Center. We are located on the Business Road.
Okay.
And of course, I'm an actor.
Wow.
A book writer.
Big Bro, I talk and say I don't go feel introduce you now because a lot of things there for ground. My listeners didn't hear the first English. He said my name's I didn't say so let me go mention so then tomorrow morning we go there here title still the flow. You know, but I go cut out so that we will flow. You know, my name's Big Bro, I like that one. So from today I'm gonna use my name's Dr. Bishop Loaded Mama. That be wonderful biscuit. Now I go flow. Well, we're going directly. Maybe look inside Naija. Should we celebrate 53rd independence? Very soon, 1st October, everybody go jolly. We go wear big wrapper. We go the jolly. We go chop big meat. Barrister, make I start with you. Should we celebrate? Or make I start with Dr. Uche? Dr. Uche, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to shoot.
Well, of course, I think it would be unfair for anybody to suggest that we shouldn't celebrate 53rd anniversary of our independence.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, it's something that we should be very, very proud of. At least Nigeria has been together for 53 years.
Okay.
That's a great milestone that we've achieved.
Right.
What if we have split up? What if we have broken up into pieces? I mean, it has happened in several other countries. They couldn't stay together. It's true we went through war, but still we are together. It's still one Nigeria. Okay. Coming to a little bit on what you just read, I totally disagree with the view of the young man that wrote that article.
Nigeria is not a crying. Nigeria is not crying.
When you say Nigeria is crying, it depends.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I'm sorry to say this, but it looks like whoever wrote that has not really traveled. If you travel to other countries, you know that Nigeria is a big nation.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, you may think, you read something that says Nigeria says it's hungry.
Yeah.
It's producing food they cannot eat.
We know the chopper, yeah.
Nigeria is not hungry at all.
So
if you go to other nations, if you go to African nations, beyond African nations, then you can see hunger.
Okay.
Things are very cheap in Nigeria. People that are in Nigeria, they don't understand that.
Okay.
Food items are very cheap. Very, very cheap in Nigeria.
Wow.
Yeah, we're here in Ghana.
Okay, should we compare it with Ghana?
Yeah, can you compare what they sell things in Ghana, I mean food items in Ghana to Nigeria? No. You cannot.
Okay,
but
so it's cheaper in Nigeria even than Ghana?
Much cheaper. Yeah.
Wow.
Much cheaper.
Because Nigerians know the same.
You know, when I was in Nigeria, I never traveled, I used to think like that.
Yeah.
But now that I've gone around the world, so to say, by God's grace, I've seen that Nigeria is not crying at all.
Whoa.
You may think that way, but that's not so. No.
Oh, this is good news.
Yeah, of course.
So everything is JJO inside Nigeria?
Well, I'm not saying that everything per se is okay.
Okay.
But most of the things he said there are wrong. Just a parochial kind of view.
Okay.
Sorry to say that, but that's how it is.
So the guy know the same
it's not balanced. It's not balanced because, you know, when you are looking at an issue from one perspective, you will not get a balanced view. If you've been to other places, I've been to more than 12 African nations.
Okay.
So I can tell that Southern Africa, Eastern, Western, I mean, Northern African countries, and they've gone beyond Africa to other countries, even the developed countries.
So now, may I ask you?
Yeah.
Politically, we're okay?
We are not that okay, but we are growing. We are advancing. We are far better than what we used to be 10, 20 years ago.
Okay.
Democratically. That's the point. Yeah, we are far better.
Wow.
Yeah, and just like every other nation, especially in third world countries that are doing well, you know, some of them are going back, unfortunately, but most of us are growing democratically. Ghana is growing, other countries. I mean, that is the true situation.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now, Naija know the need. You don't need rebuilding, now rebranding. Well, you know,
it depends on what it depends on what the person means.
Yeah, because one thing I remember, I was talking to one politician once, you know, a Naija politician, of course. He talked, said, look, all this time when we go to, we say we're rebuilding or rebranding Nigeria. He said it's falsehood. We should say the truth. We should say it the way it is. And he was a politician. He said, no, Mama, let me tell you, all these things when they talk, just say the truth. Why not call a spade a spade? I said, oh God, what do you mean by that? He said, look, we are not doing well in Nigeria. We are not. Lord, Mama, we are busy killing ourselves. We are dubious. The kind of English this man blow for granted, not be small. He said, we could call spade a spade. You know, so I wish I been getting, but it fly back to Nigeria. Let me go to Barrister. Barrister, I'm coming back to you, Dr. Oche. Okay, Barrister. Are we doing well? If you're waiting, Dr. Oche, say you agree with that JJJ permanently or you hardly agree?
I fundamentally disagree with this.
Fundamentally, right from foundation, now you start your disagreement.
Because to say Nigeria is all crying is like saying all things are going fine in Nigeria. Because if you are saying Nigeria is not crying, then you are not saying Nigeria is a word. What is Nigeria? The pride of Nigeria is the people of Nigeria.
Okay.
And now if you are not saying Nigeria is not crying, then the question should go to the people of Nigeria.
Okay.
Why are you happy or not? These are the questions. Nigerians are frustrated. Nigerians are living in the state of despair. Nigerians are living in the state of insecurity. Nigerians are living in the state of financial recklessness. Nigerians are living in a state of advishma. Nigerians are living in a state of anomy. Because what is working in other countries of the world are not working in Nigeria. Nigeria is a country that's supposed to be great. Nigeria is a country that is naturally endowed by God. Nigeria is a country that is naturally supposed to be great, but artificially, human actions have made Nigeria a crawling giant. What Nigeria is today is not what Nigeria is supposed to be.
So is Nigeria need rebranding or rebuilding?
There is nothing to rebrand in Nigeria. Because Nigeria is in a state of lawlessness.
I think.
Yes. Because any nation where its leaders cannot be accountable to its people, then that nation cannot classify itself as a great nation. That nation cannot classify itself as a nation that is determined to grow. That nation cannot classify itself as a responsible nation. What is happening today in Nigeria is sorrowful. Is pitiable, because Nigerians are not happy with what is happening in Nigeria, and it is not an arguable fact. It is undisputable, and it cannot be challenged by somebody who is reasonable and who is conversant with what is happening in Nigeria today.
So right now, maybe Dr. Oje know they're conversant. All right, Dr. Oje, I'm going to fire.
Yeah, maybe I fell from heaven. I mean, it just dropped from sky right now.
All right, well, shoot now.
You see, the point is, it's
yeah,
not about...
they're going to wait and they come out from.
No, we heard such things before, just like I said.
Okay.
You know, it looks like the grass is always greener on the other side. Sometimes, you know, when you have things and you don't appreciate them, it is when you lose it that you begin to value that. Okay. Nigeria, by all standards, is growing and progressing. There's a lot of infrastructure development in Nigeria in the last 10 years. You can attest to that. You know, Nigeria is a